From Fox 26, the News Edge at 10 starts now.
Good evening to you. I'm Caroline Collins. Welcome to the News Edge at 10. We begin tonight following two deadly plane crashes all within the same week. We have some new details on the recovery efforts in D.C., including the black box that had been recovered. Also, we want to begin first with that massive fire that erupted in Philadelphia after a small medical jet carrying 6 people on board, including a child patient and their mother. Well, that flight was bound for Mexico when it came crashing down shortly after takeoff, crashing into a very busy portion of the city.
Yeah, man, she's still on.
Wow, it is just unbelievable to see what happened there. And this all happened around 5:30 our time in northeast Philadelphia. Video from our sister station Fox 29 shows the moment that the plane came crashing down. Seconds later, a large explosion sending flames and plumes of smoke into the air. Now, there have already been several updates by the mayor and city officials. There have also been reports of fatalities, but law enforcement have yet to confirm any further details. Now, witnesses reported multiple cars and some homes that caught fire after the plane went down as neighbors nearby heard those loud explosions. Shelter-in-place orders have opened for those who have been displaced.
We are urging people, particularly those families who live in the surrounding area, to please stay home if possible. If you see any debris, and those who are conducting the investigations have repeated consistently, please do not touch anything because it is still an active investigation. Just call 911, please.
Well, this investigation is very early, but a lot of questions about what plane crash is still unanswered, and officials tonight saying that ice was not a factor due to the plane's altitude of the time of the crash. Well, when the plane took off, the pilots did have to deal with some rain, and they may have experienced some whiteout conditions from the low cloud coverage. Meantime, today, the National Transportation Safety Board briefed the public on its online investigation into the deadly crash involving a regional jet and military helicopter that collided in D.C. on Wednesday. Now, crews, they pulled up a large piece of debris near the Potomac River, but the search is still not over, and crews are still working to recover the bodies of the victims, but some are believed to still be in the plane's main body. Now, authorities are expected to find the bodies of all 67 and say that recovery and identification efforts are their very top priority. One key focus so far, the air traffic controllers working at the time of the crash after an FAA report that staffing levels were not normal.
This is heartbreaking work. Supporting the response team. This has been a tough response for a lot of our people.
On Friday, investigators found the helicopter's black box after finding the regional jet's boxes that day before. Now, investigators say the cockpit audio and other flight data could help them piece together how the crash actually took place. Over on our Fox Local app, you can watch coverage from both crashes as the NTSB and FAA continue their investigations. Fox Local is free to download for your smart TV and mobile devices. Now, this is a live look off the feeder road of the South Sam Houston Tollway East near Sabo Street. Authorities say at least one person is dead after an 18-wheeler rammed into 4 vehicles at the intersection, then took off. Another victim is in critical condition tonight, and a 7-year-old suffered some minor injuries. Officers are now searching for the tow truck driver.
Coco Dominguez here at Discovery Green, and this is just one of many places celebrating the Lunar New Year this weekend, and most of the events are free. They're coming up in just a few minutes.